Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 4 speed build today. So today we are doing another episode of Design and Decorate, but today is a special build today, of course. And also I feel like a special story to tell you guys as well of what happened to me yesterday, and it's a quite good enough story for me to tell. But I am building my dream home in The Sims 4, and it's kind of like my current dream home that I kind of want to have in real life in the near future. But I feel like in the near future, this house style will change, of course. But as of right now, this is what I want my house to look like in The Sims, in The Sims and also in real life. So I had the most fun doing this because I feel like I knew what my dream house would look like, and also what style I wanted. Like, I knew what I wanted to look like on the inside, but not technically the outside. So I kind of did like a cottage feel on the outside. So that's why it kind of looks small, but it's pretty big on the inside. Like, you know, like how some houses look very, very small on the outside, but they're like very huge on the inside. It's kind of weird, you know? Oh, I know. But so this house took me about 3.5 hours to build, and it's up on the gallery right now. It's up on the gallery right now, and it has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. The living room and the living room. Okay, so in this house, the kitchen is open plan. Like, once you walk into the house, you're like in that little entrance foyer area, a small little one. Like, you walk in, there's the foyer with the shoe rack, the coat rack, and little closet thing. And then once you walk through the other door, you're open to the kitchen. And then like there's a door like onto the left side of the house where it's like the living room, the bedroom, and then like my office area is like in that one area. And then the bathroom's kind of small as well. So it took me 3.5 hours to build because 1, I was distracted. 2, I had a hard time figuring out what my house, what I wanted to look like. So it was really hard. It's really hard. Like, you know what? I challenge everyone to actually build their dream house in The Sims 4, and I would love to see it. So if you do it, tweet me pictures on Twitter. I will totally like it and retweet it because honestly, I feel like everyone should build their dream house, no matter what it is. Like, I feel like everyone should do it. So I challenge you all to build your house in The Sims 4, or Sims 3, or Sims 2, or whatever Sims game you have. I want to see it. Please and thank you. So either way, here it is in The Sims 4. I might build in The Sims 2 and Sims 3. Who knows? Because I feel like in The Sims 2 and Sims 3, there's different customization tools like constraint for elevation and other things like the color wheel. You know, life in general does not words. Okay, okay. I can't speak English because I don't know how to speak in general. So that's my life. But either way, I have a special story to tell you, but I will tell you that a little bit later in the build because I have about 27 minutes of talking that I have to do. So I would say that this house was a struggle, but also it was a struggle, a challenge, but it was also fun. And I didn't want to overclutter this house because I feel like overcluttering a house is not what I want in real life, because I feel like if you have too much clutter, it will get too lazy to clean it. And like, see, for me, I get a little bit lazy because I'm like, I don't want to clean that. That's too much work. I don't want to do all that work just to clean something random that I found on the floor. You know, it's work and I don't like it. So that's what it is. And right here in the front yard, I get rid of those like white fences around the house because I just didn't know how to do the landscaping on the side of the house. So I kind of left the side of the house empty. So I kind of just left it that way. But it changes and looks a lot better in the like at the close like halfway through the video. And it looks so good. And I think that I was like literally just like dive into this house. So I don't know if I said it already, but I feel like I feel like that I can't speak to save my life, first of all. Probably knew that if you are subscribed to my channel. So yeah, my life is an utter mess. So let's just be clear. Life is an utter mess. Check and check. Cool. But no, I feel like that I should do like my dream life series where I kind of build another building series where I kind of build all like my dream life, like my dream building series, like where I kind of feel like I'm doing like my building building my dream house in The Sims 4, and then like I build my dream bedroom, my dream bathroom, dream kitchen, living room, etc., like my dream life. And then like I feel like I should do like a dream my life video, like a dream my life let's play. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to like kind of watch and see like what my life would be like if I had my way, stuff like that. But yeah, so if you're interested in seeing like a building series of where I kind of build all like my dream whatever in The Sims, and you are interested in seeing like a Dream My Life series, let me know. I would totally do it because that sounds fun, and I get to like do whatever I want to do in that Dream Life series. So yeah, so for my house, I was thinking like, okay, I was like really struggling on what I wanted to do for the like front part, and I'm like kind of going back and forth between like if I want to go like through like this black stone thing or stone or like white picket fence or like a black metal thing, like you saw like those black metal things like right there. I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't like it, but I kept it the way it was. So I kind of used those black things, and then I used the stones on the side of the front yard, and it looked pretty cool. But then I changed those to the hedges, and it looked a lot better. So there it is, and here it is. So man, already 5 minutes of the build, and I'm already stressed enough, but that's my life. So I took so much time on the front part of the house that I took little time for like the interior of the house. But I feel like I took equal amount of time on both exterior and interior. You know, it's kind of like half and half. Like it took me 3.5 hours to build. So it's like an hour and a half for like the inside and the outside. But that's not the case, because it took me like about 2 hours to do the outside and 1 hour and whatever to do the inside. Because like I'm so indecisive about landscaping and the exterior of the house. Like it's hard. It's literally harder than hard to actually build anything in The Sims. For me, technically, because I'm a slow builder. I'm really a slow builder. So let me tell you a story that happened to me yesterday on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Let me speak properly, Steven. Yeah, speak properly. Hello. No, so yesterday it was a Thursday, which is pretty cool. Today's a Friday. Hello, Friday, Fun Day Friday. Hello, it's amazing. So yesterday on Thursday, no, let me rewind back a couple weeks, or that's not a couple weeks, no, I think a month and a half ago. So whenever that, like a month and a half ago, whatever, my parents went to like this police station for like this party thing. I don't know what it's called, but they apparently met my old science teacher, who is now the superintendent of my old junior high school, or the superintendent of my younger, like my junior high, middle school, and elementary school district. You know, like it's like my district. My superintendent is like my old science teacher is the superintendent of my school's district when I was younger, if that makes any sense. But still, I met my old science teacher, who is now higher up in the world of being a superintendent. Pretty cool. Awesome. But, no, I met her, and she was pretty cool. I haven't seen her like in 9 years, so I feel rather old. It's been too long, but you know, that's life for you. And, so I met her, and my parents met her like this police station party, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But they met her, and then my mom started talking about my YouTube channel. You know, mom got to brag about the son's YouTube channel, how it's so successful and being so cool. You know, I'm so proud. My parents are so proud of me. I feel so loved. You know, I feel happy right now. But so my mom told about my YouTube channel, and then the superintendent told my parents about this career fair, about like you can show these like 8th graders about your career, like tell them about your career. And then my mom told them like, oh, my son's a YouTuber and stuff like that, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And she said, that's cool. And my mom came home and said, okay, we're gonna contact the superintendent, your old science teacher, about the career fair, and you're gonna sign up for it. And I said, okay, that's pretty cool. It's like, okay, I don't consider YouTube as a career because I don't get paid as much, but it's a job of mine that I do on the side, and it's pretty fun, but I get paid. But anyway, so enough of that. So basically, I kind of contacted the superintendent saying, oh, if you don't remember me, I was in your class in 7th grade. You were my science teacher, stuff like that. And afterwards, it was like, okay, she contacted me, and it was like through this company where I had to sign up through, and so on and so forth. A month later, I'm already in this like convention. So I got into the thing. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. And then afterwards, it was like, let's like go forward a month later. It was the month of April, where I was kind of stressing a little bit, because it was like a month before I had to do finals and everything, and I was like kind of stressing because I had work stuff to do and YouTube stuff to do. And I had to plan on my schedule for the next 3 months because I'm going away to VidCon in June. So I have to record videos for the entire month. So that's the thing I have to do as well. But, that's life for me. Life of a YouTuber. I feel like being a YouTuber is a lot of fun. And it can, 1, be stressful, but 2, rewarding, and 3, just very, very awesome because you get to go to places that you've never been before. And also you get to meet new people that you've never thought of meeting before. Like for me, I feel like ever since I started YouTube, I've met so many different people that I've never thought I've met before. Like I've been to, I almost said the YouTube headquarters. No, I've never been there, but I'm going to that place. I'm going to YouTube Space LA maybe in a month time, maybe. I don't know. But no, I feel like ever since I became a YouTuber, like fully, like became a part-time, full-time YouTuber, I would say, I feel like ever since I started like Sims YouTube more frequently, I would say, I've met different people. Like I've been to Google and I met like other YouTubers outside of Sims. That's pretty like normal, I would say, because all I talk about is Sims and Sims YouTubers and Sims life and Sims everything. Like that's my life and that's all I do. But no, I've met other people who like do like lifestyle videos and who do like this like bargaining thing, like Mom the e-buyer, and like that's like I met so many different people at Google one time where I went to like this YouTube workshop, and it was pretty cool. And I had a lot of fun. I have a picture on my Instagram of everyone who went for that session, so I will link it down below along with their channel names, so you guys can like look them up and search them up and see who I'm talking about. That's life, and they're pretty cool people. They're really, really cool people, and I'm meeting some of them at VidCon this summer in a month's time, so that's pretty fun. And then I'm also meeting some other people as well, other YouTubers outside of Sims. That's pretty nerve-wracking because like I feel like all I will talk about is Sims, but that's cool. So I still have, this kind of goes hand in hand with my story that I had yesterday. So I basically, where was I going with the story? VidCon, stories, life, and oh gosh, what was going on? No, so okay, after I met people through like YouTube, and then I never thought in a million years, ever since starting YouTube, I never thought in a million years I would meet my favoriteest YouTubers of all time, like my favorite sim YouTubers, like Life Simmer, Deligracy, Deli, James, Jen, Christina. I don't know. I just like, it feels like if I never thought in a million years I would meet those people and become friends with them. And I did. And that's kind of, that's so weird, but not really weird, but it's pretty cool. Like I never thought I would meet them. And now that I met them, like they're pretty cool. They're not pretty cool. They are cool people because I feel like every person like has like a bad impression of a YouTuber. And they sometimes think they're like very rude and like very ignoring. But no, some YouTubers are always so nice and so cool. And meeting them for the first time like 2 years ago or like a year and a half ago was so rewarding, and like I got to meet them like 3 times again, and that was pretty awesome. And I don't know, I would do it all over again if I got to meet them. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that being like just doing YouTube videos is one, relaxing because I get to talk for days, and also doing what I love and just doing like just entertaining people, and that's what I like to do all the time, every day. So let's go ahead and rewind back to the whole YouTube situation of being going to the career fair. So I basically talked to over 600 students about how to be what is like being a YouTuber, and how important, like why it's important to stay in school. So that was a pretty cool experience because I never thought in a million years I would talk to middle schoolers, or well, junior high students, because they're all in 8th grade. Okay, so I would never thought in a million years I would like be talking about YouTube and what I do, and also why it's important to stay in school. But I did it for the first time, like my first time talking to actual other people about YouTube who are younger than me. It's so weird because I feel old because like 8th grade, I was in 8th grade, like, so I graduated high school 3 years ago. I was a freshman 7 years ago. So 8 years ago, that's a long time. And I'm only 21, man. I feel old. Help me, please. Where's my youth? I don't know. It's non-existent. So pretty much I will never be young. Where's my youth potion? I don't know, but no. So I was talking to over like 600 students. Like it felt like over 600 students because there were actually over 600 students at that one little building that we were at. And literally it was kind of nerve-wracking because I've never talked to other people before outside of like my comfort zone and my circle, technically, about YouTube and Sims and other stuff as well. But like teaching other people about it and why it's important to stay in school is so rewarding and so amazing, because I feel like staying in school is really important because you get to learn different stuff. And like, I never thought I would ever do YouTube as like a part-time job thing, because I feel like YouTube for me is like as a hobby. Like I don't do it really for the money. Even though I get paid, I just do it for fun. And that's what the fun is. Like that's what I like to do. Just because like I do it for as a hobby doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. I don't know what that means. Like I don't know how I said it because I was kind of having a brain fart and I talked too fast. But no, because I feel like that doing what you love and you like and you're entertaining other people, like that's so freaking rewarding. Like honestly, I never thought I would entertain other people. And the weird part, I made business cards for the first time ever. Like I made 50 business cards and I gave them all away. Like literally every single person took my business card. So I'm like, that's lovely. And then all of a sudden, like the span of like, I don't know, like 3 hours, no, not 3 hours. Like, okay, so like the conference career fair thing like started at 8 o'clock and then ended at 2:30. And in the span of like an hour or two, so I started getting comments from like all these like random channels, but not random channels really technically, because okay. So when I was talking to the kids about my YouTube channel and like why it's important to stay in school and like about my YouTube channel as well and what it's like being a YouTuber and all those questions, like, pretty much the majority of questions were like saying, how many subscribers do you have? How much money do you make? Like honestly, like I don't know, because honestly it varies for each person. But also I said I have almost 18,000 subscribers, so I'm pretty cool. Follow me. And then they did. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. I feel special. Worship me. No, I need to stop. No, but still, I gave them my business card, and then all of a sudden, like after like 2 hours from 2 hours afterwards, I started getting comments from them on my recent video of my not so berry challenge, like my latest part of that video. And then they started commenting like, oh, I saw you at the career fair, and like I saw you at the career fair and stuff like that. And then I think one person said like, oh my gosh, SpringSims is like, I just met SpringSims at the career fair, and he's the most nicest person ever. And that literally was the most nicest comment I've ever met in like my entire life, because I feel like I was talking so fast and rambling and I didn't know what I was talking about, because again, I'm an utter mess. I need help. But I feel like that they really listened and really got some good notes, even though it was kind of like a field trip, and it was part of like junior achievement where you actually have to know about what you want to do in life and learn about careers and stuff. And it can seem kind of boring, but I feel like YouTube is like a fun and creative outlet where you can do whatever you want. Like there were careers that I never thought existed. Like literally, my table was like right across from an architecture, like an architecture company. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be friends with them. And then I did. So that was pretty fun. And literally the architects that were across from me built all the schools that I went to. Like all the schools that I went to, they built. And I'm like, what in the world? I was like, I've touched the walls that you built. I feel blessed. Maybe that's why I was made for YouTube to build houses and structures and architecture stuff. So, blessed. Thank you. I feel praised. Thank you. Words. Okay, no. Okay. Let me tell you a little bit of a random thing. So, I don't know what happened. It was around I think like 1 a.m. probably, where I literally started talking to myself out loud. Like, I wasn't recording any Let's Plays. I wasn't recording any voiceovers for house building videos at all. I was just randomly talking to myself out loud. What is that? I don't even know how to explain that. Like, honestly, I've gone completely insane at this very important time, but that's my life and that's how I do, because being on YouTube for like 7 years, or not 7 years, actually, I've been on YouTube since the start of 2005, but I've been doing like regular YouTube for 7 years, and I started doing voiceovers for my videos for 3 years and still don't know how to talk to save my life. So that's pretty cool. Not really, because I don't know how, I'm adulting. I'm adult. Okay, cool. I am adulting right now because honestly, I've bought my first plane ticket that I didn't have to pay for. I'm paying for my second time. Well, I'm actually paying for the second time. I'm paying for a hotel bill for the second time in a row. I'm paying for my first convention ticket for the first time in ever. I'm also like paying for going to Disneyland for the first time, paying with my own money for the first time, adulting, and then I'm also meeting other people outside of my comfort zone who are older than me and also younger, plus who the same thing as me, adulting. Wow, I feel like an adult. I'm 21. Oh my gosh, I feel so cool. But back to my little career fair story. So basically, I feel like that they learned a lot and they really got a lot of information out of me because I feel like I told them the secrets behind YouTube and what I do and like how hard it is about being a college student and also having a job and also have like a full-time full-time YouTube job where I upload daily on my channel. So like if you did not know already at this point in time, okay, so let me tell you a story. I'm a full-time college student who has a job, who has like it's like a part-time, full-time job technically at my school. Because I work at my school technically, right? Well, not technically, I actually work at my job. Because I have 2 jobs at my school where I work for one person and I work for another person. But also, okay, let's say I have a full-time job, I go to school full-time, I do YouTube full-time, and then I also upload daily on this channel and along with another channel. And then on top of that, I have homework, and then I have to do some other work for some school stuff. So that's my life. I've been struggling. I've been literally screaming internally for the past 2 years. Yeah, okay. So that's my life. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. So I literally spent hours. I'm not kidding. I spent hours in the debug category. Like literally, if you type in the debug cheat, that unlocks entitlement cheat, whatever cheat is, it's too long to type. I will link down a cheat shortcut mod that I use to not type in those long cheats, because if you don't type in those long cheats, that mod is worth it. Like, it's not going to affect your game or anything. It's totally worth it if you want to, like, use those cheat shortcuts. But, so if you go into the debug category, oh my lord, there's so many stuff in there. Like, I found a freaking plunger in the debug items, and I found like a cell phone, and I found like these random flash drives where, like, I don't know, I just found so much of, like, I never thought I would find a plunger. That's when you know the Sims got real, when they add plungers to the game, or have added plungers. Like when you have to unclog your toilet, that's when you have to use a plunger. You know what? The Sims just got real. Plunger time, plunger toilet talk with Steven here today. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I've been talking for 22 minutes straight, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I never come up with stories because I just come up with them on a whim. But I don't know. But yeah, either way, I really hope you guys very much enjoyed this speed build and my talking of my rambliness words. And I can't speak English. Oh, lighter fluid debug item. Awesome. Pretty cool. But for the grill, so yeah, I just can't talk to save my life. So if you can ever understand me, props to you, because I can never understand what I'm saying at this point in time because I just never do. So props to you. Props to everyone who can actually understand me and whoever subscribed to my channel and supported me for all this time for me being an utter mess. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I think I burped. Oh, gross. But yeah, so back to the story. I am all over the place. I am sorry. But so basically the story ended where I kind of gave out all my business cards. They took away a lot of good information that they learned a lot. Like, I've told them that being on YouTube, like, okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you about all the careers that were there. Like, I told them, like, you can literally have a degree and still do YouTube and still do what you, like, want to do and still what you love to. Like, you can, like, become a nurse and make, like, a nursing channel. Like, you can literally tell people how to become, like, how to balance being a nurse and being a YouTuber, and also, like, how to balance being, like, you can tell people, like, how to balance between work, like, how to balance between, like, being a nurse at a hospital or whatever, and, like, also how to balance being a YouTuber and being a nurse at the same time. But also, like, there's so many, like, different video ideas, like, you can come up with, like, with any profession that you do. you can literally make a YouTube video about it. Like, honestly, YouTube is endless. Like, ideas are endless. It's crazy. Like, I know like a person who, like, I know a YouTuber that's like, who's my friend, who's a nurse and who's a YouTuber, and she's pretty cool. I met her one time. She's pretty awesome. But I'm like, literally, YouTube has so many like it's open for anything, like anything at all. Like, if like anything you can think of, YouTube will let you have it. Like, it's honestly pretty cool. And that's what I love. And I feel like that it's something that you guys can really like consider. Like, if you don't have a YouTube channel right now and you're not like starting to do YouTube, I think you should start. Like, the time is literally now. Like, summer's coming up and people are going to be out of school and everyone's going to like watch YouTube videos all day, every day. That's going to be me. But I think the time to start a YouTube channel is now. No matter what happens, start it now. And like, if you feel like you want to vlog your life, you can vlog your life. If you want to do gaming videos, do gaming videos. Like, if you want to like do whatever you want to do, like do whatever you want to do on YouTube. Like, do whatever you want to do. It can be live streaming. It could be like regular videos, random skits, whatever you want to do. Like, literally, YouTube is endless. Do whatever you want. It's there for you. It's there. Honestly, it's there. Like, when I started, I never thought I would be doing gaming videos because, like, I just wanted to share my videos to the world and I just want to entertain other people. And I wanted, like, my main goal for YouTube is, like, to encourage other people to do what they believe in and do what they want. Like, honestly, I wanted to share my videos with other people and I wanted to entertain other people. And that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. So, pretty much, I feel like I'm achieving my goal. And one day I will get bigger in life and impact other people's lives. I feel like I'm doing it right now because I'm talking. So I'm impacting people's lives and being cool, but not really cool. Hashtag adulting, hashtag professional. Not really though, because I'm not a professional. I'm a sad little bean, little noodle person, but you know, that's my life. But either way, we are already into the screenshots right now. As you can see, I've talked way too much. Honestly, if you have not checked the debug category, do it, please. It's there for you. It's amazing. I found so much stuff in there that I never thought I would find, and it's amazing. So, either way, I hope you guys really much enjoyed today's video as much as I did. Let me know anything down in the comments below. As always, if you want to download this house, it's up on the gallery right now. My origin ID is SpringSims. The link is down below in the description, along with my other social media. But still, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know anything down in the comments below, as always. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!